Masquerade saying Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zim Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana kari kutanga kukuya paneno channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana chungwa gara waka subscribe, don't forget to comment and share this video nasi mwere Zimbabwe. Takuigira nyaya yabudi kwa ne newsworks yo yabuda istaura iyo ichati the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe governor wa John Mushayavano vakabuda vachi misleader Zimbabweans apo vakabuda vachiclaim vachiti the new currency, the Zimbabwe gold or the ZiG yaka introduced kwa the World Bank mure Zimbabwe, since the World Bank was the brains behind this this gold-backed Zimbabwean currency mure Zimbabwe. Mushayavano vakalauncha the ZiG muswa 5 April mugoruna 2024 vachitaura iwo vachiti this currency yanga iri backed ne gold mure Zimbabwe pamwe chete ne the foreign exchange so muswa 22 April 2024 the RBZ governor vakabuda vachitaura vachiti we also didn't know much about the structured currency. We got a consultant from the World Bank who come to us, and a lot of things that you are seeing about the structured currency actually came from the World Bank. So if you're going to blame me, you're actually blaming the World Bank. Maybe they didn't advise us properly, and if they did not advise us properly, it's fine. Let's refine it. Zvakabuda chitaurwa navamushayavano kufunga a week later muswa 29 April vamushayavano vakabuda vachirivesa mawords avo mushure mekunge akasipaka a controversy around maZimbabweans vachitaura ivo vachiti zvikataurwa navamushayavano zvinokwanisa kuluzisa confidence mumacitizens, since there was need for the new governor vamushayavano kuti vawane vachitsvaga vachigadzirwa the communications department inokwanisa kuti vataurire pamine media mure Zimbabwe, since what he said zvinoluzisa confidence mumacitizens. So vakabuda vachirivesa mawords avo muswa 29 April vakabuda vachitaura vachiti I heard yesterday that people were now saying the structured currency that we introduced was given to us by the World Bank. That is not true. We got a consultant to work with us by the World Bank who assisted us in getting further information on the structured currency, and that enabled us to refine our thoughts on that currency. We then proceeded to put together the monetary policy statement that we presented on the 5th of April. Those vakabuda vachitaurwa navamushayavano vakutrai kugadzirisa mawords avo anga ataura initially. So this time World Bank yabuda ichitaura ivo ichiti they have nothing to do with the ZiG mure Zimbabwe. Zvakonzeresa kuti vanhu vabvunze vachiti so vamushayavano vainyepera vanhu here pavaitaura vachiti the World Bank yakaplaya a role yakavabatsira pakuintrodusa kwavakaita this structured currency the ZiG. Vachitaura vachiti saka ZiG rikafoira the World Bank is the one to blame yanetsa nyaya iyoyo mure Zimbabwe. Saka according to a spokesperson ataura newsworks we-World Bank abuda achitaura iye akati we are committed to supporting the government of Zimbabwe in its efforts towards the country's economic recovery, and this aligns with our goal to create a world free of poverty and a livable planet. This support includes technical expertise and in-depth research and analysis on sectors such as the latest Zimbabwe economic update. It also includes perspectives on policy and development challenges at the request of clients. Governments tailor this advice to their context and ultimately make the final decisions on policy implementation in their countries. There was a zakataurwa na spokesperson we World Bank distance from ZiG mure Zimbabwe. Zvakare wapo chingona commentawo on this issue mure Zimbabwe achitaura iye achiti another layer of confidence in Zimbabwe's new currency, the ZiG, is peeled away as World Bank distances itself from active involvement in the ZiG after Central Bank John Mushayabanu said the ZiG was a World Bank baby. He added that if it didn't work, it was the World Bank to blame, not him. Newswalks reports that the World Bank said it doesn't tell member countries what currency to use. It is the prerogative of individual countries. The World Bank muri Zimbabwe sinazoti munoona sei nyaya iyi kutaura kwatiri kuita vajohn mushaya vanhu vataura ivo vachikurudzira masafe stations kuti awanikwa achiaccepta ZiG muri Zimbabwe, achitengesa imwe fuel, part of their fuel in ZiG muri Zimbabwe, hanzi kuita matax, because they are going to pay 50% of their taxes in ZiG. So if they sell their fuel in USD, vachatambura pakuzwana mazig, and they are going to is going to make sure that by the time chatanga kubhadhara mataxes in ZiG, ZiG rinenge rasimba. Tingazoti munoona sei nyaya iyi, tiudziwo zvamuri kufunga pamusoro penyaya iyi mucomment section.
Thank you very much. Let me first of all respond on the question regarding fuel. We are in a multi-currency regime. There is nothing stopping a fuel dealer selling their fuel partly in ZiG and partly in any other currency. If the fuel dealer is not selling a fuel in ZiG, they will find themselves in a situation where they are looking for ZiG come June, July. Because they are also a taxpayer and they are supposed to pay 50% of their tax in ZiG. So if they are not selling their products in ZiG, where are they going to get the ZiG from? And I have to warn them that when we get to June and July, the rate for ZiG may strengthen such that they will actually be losing out. So if I were a fuel dealer today, I would start selling some of my fuel in ZiG and some of my fuel in US dollars, because we are in a multi-currency arrangement.
All right.
The civil servant, we are currently allowing them to co-circulate, and we will let the market know when the volumes of bond notes coming through have thinned out. We will then advise a date to say after such and such a date we will not receive any more bond notes. But for now, let them come through. We don't want a situation where someone is sitting on bond notes and they are deep out there in the raw areas, and then we say on such and such a date they won't be a value. We want to make sure that at the time we then announce, we'll have collected as much as we can, and then we give a final deadline.